Alright, so we are doing a full detail on this Volvo. As you can see, it needs you can tell in the paint it's gonna need a clay. So we're doing that. I'm gonna wash it first. Already cleaned the wheels and try and get all these water spots off these scratches. We'll do a light buff. See how that comes out. See if we can get some of these marks out with the cutting pad. We should be able to. Alright, see these marks. So, alright. Show you guys after I wash it. Make sure you guys can capture that, those marks. There's all some bad contamination. Alright, so we're gonna use some clay lube and waxing pad, clay pad, and we're gonna go ahead and take all that out after we wash the vehicle, and then we'll do a light polish and then put some graphene sealant on it. All right, so you guys can see all this stuff is gonna come out, all that contaminant. All right, so I ended up doing the clay. Ended up using the clay mitt instead of that pad I had ordered off Amazon. It wasn't all that great, so just make sure you keep the surface well lubricated, because you'll feel the pad starting to get like stuck. Just end up spraying more, spray the pad down, the clay pad, and make sure it doesn't get stuck. But we're gonna go ahead and try a level 1 white cutting pad. So it'll be a light cut, see if we can get some of this stuff out. But the paint is definitely a lot smoother than it used to be. Before you had like a hesitation on your hand, now it just glides. So now it's just time to get all this other stuff off, these swirls, things like that. So yeah, let you guys know how it turns out. Alright guys, so we after we clayed, we did the polish. I ended up using an orange pad with the all-in-one from Chemical Guys, all-in-one paint sealant. This did really good, taking off a lot of the scratches and some of the oxidation as well that was left over, and some of the marks. There were marks here on the hood and on the mirror, some white scuff marks that they weren't able to get off, so I was able to buff those off with that. And right now, put some Chemical Guys Jet Seal sealant. Is good up to 12 months. I forgot to bring my sealant, brought that one as a backup. It was just in the bag, but it's on. Let it cure for about 20 minutes and then buff it all off. But the car's looking good. The paint's a lot smoother. A lot of the swirls, a lot of the scratches are gone. So show you guys what it looks like when it's all buffed out. If you saw in the video, this area had a ton of contamination. We were able to get it out with the orange cutting pad and a cutting compound. It was a lot better. It's then with that compound, just added a sealant. It's like glass. It feels so good. You don't hear any of that sandpaper sound.